salute, peace and power, peace and power. I thank the universal truth and the absolute laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Peace and power to the people to struggle. Salute, salute, salute. Welcome to class. Woo-wee. Boy, it was hot today. Hot. Woo. Man, I don't like when it's hot like that. No, I don't like when it be hot like that. But come on in. Come on in. I hope you're in your car where you got your AC on. I hope you're in your basement where you got your AC on. I hope you're in your living room. Wherever you're at. I hope it's cool. If you're at work, don't get fired messing with me. If you on the West Coast and you ain't get off work yet, don't get fired messing with me. Oh, we turning up in class tonight. So as you come on in, please know that this is a safe space, that this is a space where we encourage intelligence, where we dialogue, where we seek solution, where we know that we are loved, we handle each other with respect and honor, even in disagreement. Yes. And as you come on in, my classroom assistants, man, I don't know if y'all doing it or not. Please put the green screen link in there. What's going on? What's going on? Please have the green screen link in the space. And as you come on in, please tell the rest of your classmates that we in here. Yeah, share. Yeah, share. What you mean, Carol? You a little hot tonight? AC gotta make a difference unless you steamed up. And we gonna get steamed up tonight. So if you already hot, woo, you better go get you some ice. All right? Yeah, go get you some ice or something there now. Come on now, we getting ready to get hot tonight. And if you or anyone you know has an anger management issue, please reach out for an assessment. All of my contact information shall be in the chat, throughout the chat, and shit, I'm threatened now. You a Rage Against the Machine fan? Oh, I am a music fan. I'm a fan of messages in the music. Progressive messages. Yeah, I know about Rage. Yeah, I know about System of a Down. Yeah, I know about Tool. Yeah. I know about Alice in Chains. Yeah, I know about all that. All that. Come on now. What do you think? I'm a fan of good music. Bass Darrell. What's going on? And I got Spence, Mark. Yeah. Spence gonna wash him. So let's get down. The internet, Twitter, everything has been a buzz about Miss Keke Palmer. For what? Me, personally, I do not know. Now, y'all were in class, so you know we gave a detailed lesson on the Essence Awards. We already went there about how the image of our women has been stained by a publication that was created to uplift the image of our women. So we already went into all that. We went into all that. Janelle Monáe flashed a little breast, had a little ditty residue. Yeah, we seen Meg Ashy Grippers. We spoke about that. But, and I say but, there's a double standard in this discussion. There's a double standard in this discussion, and we need clarity on where we're going to sit with this in 2023 in a space where we have been over-sexualized. Okay? Y'all keep talking about this. I have not seen it. Somebody DM it to me. I have not seen Tracy Ellis Ross doing nothing. Please send it to me. And I think she clickbaiting or clout chasing or whatever, because on the real, I get tired of the people that you propel to the level of sex siren or sex kitten and all that, and you'll never see him with nobody. I think it's a front. It's all a front. So, for all I know, he may be Gripper Gang too. But there's a double standard going on here. And I said it, in this space where we're over-sexualized, where sex sells, right? They always use that cliche, but now, more than ever, which is ironic because at the space where many of us are more conscious than ever or more woke than ever, the masses have been over-sexualized. I told you, they made the black man, right, adored. They made him admired. They made him sexy. They fetishized him, right? They made him this super sexual being, but powerless. Powerless. So that was his exchange. From a point where we was acting like we were in the go, like we were ready for black empowerment, to be able to govern ourselves. From in that space, you went from black power to wanting to be adored. And they gave it to you. I said, oh, that's all you want. You want us to use you up. Oh, you want our women. Oh, you want, oh, here you go. We're going to put you on the cover of People's Sexiest. But you ain't got no power. They made you powerless. They made you adored, lusted after, like a big old buck. And powerless. Any aspect of power, they made sure you were not in those seats. That's what they did. Yeah, you could get that. You could be sexy. Y'all could run around with your nipples out. Y'all could do all that, black man. Go ahead. Be in Disney. Work for Disney. You could do all that. Be on the cover of all these magazines. Desired and powerless. So we already know that we've been there. Right? And at the same time, they took our women up a notch when it comes to being sexual and out there. And all the warriors all around the planet just started to fix in and made it comfortable and not shameful on their part to just oogle at the black women. All right? That's where we at. It exploded. So now, which is killing me, we have people that for the last 3 years, yeah, cheering on Meg Thee Stallion. Yeah, cheering on Lizzo. Yeah, that's right. You can show it. There ain't no police involved. We can't police your clothes. I was going in. Champion them. Okay. So what was the square women supposed to think? What were the educated women supposed to think? What were all women from all different backgrounds, all different economic level, educated levels, what were they to think? Because it was being celebrated. And they bad too. They like, well, shit. If it's going down, don't leave me out. So they gave you Real Housewives of Atlanta, basketball wives, doctors, and all types of everybody, church people, pastors in Detroit. Gave you all this over-sexualized shit. Everything. And you loved it. Y'all loved it. And shit, I love a little TNA too. Woo! Look at them grippers. Woo! That girl sure is swollen. Yeah. Because that's what men do. Shit. I may got gray hair. Ain't nothing wrong with my eyes. At all. All shapes and sizes, ages. 35 and over. Right? Right? Everybody. All men. And they gave women some eye candy too. And women, y'all was looking and looking and looking and looking and looking and looking. Then this shit just got out of control. It got to the extreme. Right? It got to the extreme. People talking about kissing grippers, sniffing grippers, licking grippers. It just got real crazy. Right? Didn't it? Salute on Dre Jones. Yeah, we're going to get to the truth tonight. Because we have to set a standard. Can't be double standards. We have to set a code. A behavior, something that we all can agree to, so it is not this mix of bullshit. Either we all in or we not. Because this whole Keke Palmer discussion, what are we doing? I don't know, for real. So she goes to see Usher. And we see the pics prior to her going. We see the pics. We see the outfit. To me, the outfit was pretty lame, considering we just watched for 2-3 years. Listen, I don't want to compare it to the others just yet. But look, I've seen some outfits. That made me go, huh? Was that labia? What? And a red carpet? What's going on? I've seen some. So when I seen the outfit that she had on, I thought it was pretty lame. You had the long, almost partially sheer piece there. The bottom, top, cover. I'm like, all right. Trust I've seen much worse on much larger, bigger people and much more prominent people. Seen it. But let's talk about who she is. This is the killer and the bee. Killer, right? All grown up, right? And in that growth, we've witnessed her being very vocal, very opinionated, and a little bit off at times, exaggerated. This is the same Keke Palmer that was protesting, got pepper sprayed, locked up. All this is her. This was her. Surprising all of us when she announced she was going to be a mother. What? Oh, look, Keke? Damn, time flew. But we know who she is. Actress, talk show host. In this day and time, activist. There's no, from what I witnessed, there was no curbing who she is. There's just, listen, they try to kick her out of the whip. She ended up getting on the mid-afternoon show with Michael Strahan and damn near took the show over. Yeah, when the little pink toes came back, she couldn't even fit in it. They had to make it all three of their shows. All three of them, one show. Because she was just that. Articulate, intelligent. You know what you're getting. And anybody knows what it is, or should know what it is, to deal with an actress, with somebody who's in the whip. We discussed this in class already. We know about the casting couch. We know about Grippergate. So if you are dealing with somebody of that caliber in that industry, you got to know what's going on. So her child's father, don't know him, never even, was shocked when I first seen who he was a couple of months ago. Well, that's who she's telling me. Really? Okay. So when we see the video and we're watching her perform or enjoy her time at the Usher show, first thing I'm thinking is, okay, does she have something coming down the pipe as far as a new project? What's going on? Or is she just really out enjoying herself as she has every right to? And I'm watching Usher do what he do. I'm watching Usher do what he do. And in doing it, again, it was pretty lame. Pretty lame. Little singing to a little hum. And then she spins around. Again, 35 and pluses, something I will Google and look at. And I remember killer and the B. Killer. Spelling B. I can't look at her like that. Can't look at her. But I do notice. Okay, she got, you see her little cheeks out just a little bit more than when she left. But that's because, you sitting down, you getting up, you dancing, and still it's lame. It's not an outfit to go crazy over. But evidently, the child's father felt the ways about it. So he put his business on Twitter. Now is the conversation. Right? Now we get into it. Because he feeling the ways. And people start clowning him. Because you know what we do in this digital technological age. We start researching and we see recent pics of him praising what she looked like, what she wearing. There's even a video of her, and this is post-baby, because you see in the background of the vid, her breastfeeding stuff, pumps and all that. And he said, Dan, look what my son done put on Kiki. And she's shaking them little cakes. So, son, you see, you know, you participate in it. You got another video of her walking into an event with a full cat suit on with animal print. When women wear animal print, they wow for the night. Wow, wow, wow. They putting on a show. She had a full cat suit with cat stripes. Whatever it was. Was it a leopard print? Was it a cheetah? Was it a tiger? A tigress? Wow! Women put on that shit. Man, you know she putting on the show. You held the baby and walked her up in there with that on. So you know what you're dealing with. You know what you're working with. Okay? But here's the double standard for me. When we are looking at and trying to check women for what they have on and what they doing and how they behaving, how come we can do that and scream and holler and question their chastness, question, right, their behavior, but we don't have that same heat when we see these grown-ass men doing this shit? The same thing that they doing. We watching grown-ass men in cat suits, wearing fingernail polish on their fingers and toes, shit all up on their grippers, and getting fondled by older European men. The same pose Usher had Kiki in is the same pose dude had Meek Mill in. Hold on, and nobody got no heat for that? The same women that's pointing at Kiki, y'all ain't got no heat for Meek and Drake? Y'all ain't got no heat for Fab and Kim Jones wearing blouses? Y'all don't have that same heat? So you mean to tell me, let me get this straight. Y'all saying that y'all got mad heat for these women, but these men that are wearing silk and sheer and lace and pumps and all this, y'all ain't got no heat for them? Come on with the double standard bullshit here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Matter of fact, what are y'all doing? Because I keep heat for these dudes. I keep heat. These dudes wear more MAC than some of the women. Lip gloss, all that. Yeah. Y'all don't have that same heat. And then I hear it. I read it. She's a mom now. He shouldn't be moving like that. She's a mother. Because that was his gripe. You're a mom now. She is not the only mom repping like that. Oh, no, 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 no. No. A lot of moms have been doing a lot of repping like that for decades, young man. Young whippersnapper. Somebody tag him in. Somebody bring him to class. Bring him to class. So now, because she's a mom, and she only been a mom for a short amount of time, you mean to tell me that she's supposed to not do that? Because I'm 54. Now, women, when I grew up, when I was 10, 11, 12, 13, wasn't as racy as far as attire. But I remember my moms and them putting up and having a damn fit when they was going to see Marvin Gaye, when they was going to Barry White concert, when they was going to see Al Green, they was having a fit. I'm going to the room. I'm ear hustling in the back. They talking about the songs and who did this and who did that and what they would do to this and that and all that. Yeah. This ain't nothing new, young man. When women go to these concerts, they lose their damn mind. And let us not forget who he is, who she is, and in the scope of what we doing now. It's a viral moment. It's a viral moment for them. But let's not leave her in this by herself. Because I've seen some mothers as of late wearing a whole lot less on a regular basis, showing a whole lot more. I've seen Portia Williams, who's a mother. Yeah, Portia Williams is a mother. Yeah. How many times have we seen Portia Williams cakes? How many times? Man, if you've seen Portia women or men, damn it, if you've seen Portia Williams cakes in the last year or two, now I don't even want to talk about last 4 or 5, in the last year or two, if you've seen her cakes, give me a black heart for them black cakes. Matter of fact, give me a brown heart. They got brown. Find the brown heart. And give me some brown hearts in the chat if you've seen Miss Portia Williams cakes. She's a mama. I know I've seen her cakes. Not only on TV, but on her IG. Cakes. Thongs. Bikinis. String bikinis. Cakes. Not only is she a mother, but she's married. Married. Second marriage. Seen them cakes? Ooh, Big Ma, you seen them cakes, then you got a lot of brown hearts. Yeah, you seen them cakes. Seen them, didn't you? Yeah, Big Ma, you can't be the only one who seen them cakes. Who else seen Portia Williams cakes? Yeah. Married mother. Yeah. Big, firm cakes. Not no little kiki cake. Big cakes. Who else is a mother? Oh, Miss Lala Anthony is a mother. And an actress. And a TV personality. Mother and wife. Who seen Lala Anthony cakes? Ooh, man. Put them yellow hearts in there for them cakes. Who seen Lala Anthony cakes? How many of y'all? Ooh, man. Put them hearts in the chat if you've seen Lala Anthony cakes. She has an older son. Old enough to understand. Not Kiki's, who's still an infant. Right? Hold on. Tiana Taylor cakes. Married, mother, actress, singer, entertainer. Have we not seen Tiana Taylor cakes? Have we not seen Tiana Taylor cakes? Ooh, give me a blue heart for them Tiana Taylor cakes. Huh? Have we seen them? Have we seen them? Man. No. No, 100. No, T-Mac. The blue cake, them blue hearts, you know who the blue heart? Man. Nah, okay. Y'all can put them blue hearts there. Y'all can put them blue. I want to see some red hearts for Rihanna. Have we not seen Rihanna's cakes? Have we not seen Mama Rihanna cakes, the red hearts? Huh? Rihanna get the red ones cause you love Rihanna, don't y'all? Y'all love Rihanna cakes. She's a mom. Is she not? And they praise her. Go Riri. Go Riri. Riri been butt ass. Huh? Whole cakes. Out. So when Kiki is at a concert in something that's shared, which you only seen because she allowed you to, right? I'm trying to see where's the harm, because y'all been doing it. Y'all been celebrating it. Now I don't want to get to the ratchet moms, because you seen Cardi cakes, ratchet cakes. You seen that. You seen Amber Rose ratchet cakes. These is mothers too. Okay? I don't want to go down to that level. They came through the door showing they cakes. All right? So let's get this conversation right. What are the codes? And are there codes that men should be establishing? All these codes that these women should be establishing? And where we at with it? Because these are entertainers. Are you mad because they're entertainers and have influence? They only have influence if you pay attention to them. Okay? Because if we're not making a big deal about it, it goes away. But my thing is, if we're going to set the code, if we're going to give it some structure, if we're going to come through this dialogue, through this class, with a way to be, how we manifest, then you got to make sure the men do it too. You understand? You can't put barriers and borders and police these women, and you allow these men to do this same shit. You allowing men to wear panties and bras and sheer blouses and walk runways and funny shoes with fingernail polish and pants so tight up in the grippers you can see they scrotum and hugging on white men? Really? Y'all gonna police these women for doing something that they have been conditioned to do in that industry? But these men who don't have to do that, y'all not gonna check them? Are we serious right now? We serious? That's what we doing. Men who don't have, hold on, wait a minute. I stand corrected. Maybe the men have to do it. And if they have to do it, that means Grippergate is real. And if Grippergate is real, that means these dudes is getting their little cheeks bust down. So if the men have to do it, then the women have to do it too. And then we have a firm understanding of what's going on in the industry, and we don't even need this discussion. Then her child's father really knew what it was all along, and he just capping. Because we make sense in this class. That's what we do. We make sense of shit. Now, are we policing the women? Or are we policing the women and policing the men? Or are we just going to let everybody have a free-for-all? You show your grippers, you show your grippers, you show your grippers, he show his grippers, she show his grippers. There's grippers all around. And us conscious folk just ignore it and move along with our day. End of discussion. But, wise people have to proceed with a purpose. Wise people have to make sense of things mathematically. It has to add up. It has to. We can't check the women if y'all not going to check the men. Simple as that. What are we doing? What are we doing? They're trying to change what's respectable. So Bernadette, what's respectable? Peace, Jew. What's respectable? Because Josephine Baker was butt-ass naked in the 20s. What do we deem respectable? And where are we getting that set of values from? Gotta be careful. We have to be careful. Is being fully clothed in specific settings? What is the setting? Who makes the attire? Let's be specific about it now. Okay? Because where do you get your value system from? Is it something you inherited? Or is this something that you're setting a standard for because you're comfortable with it? Okay? Okay, because we have inherited a whole lot of belief systems that wasn't right and exact. So what are we doing? Are we going to police Janelle Monáe titty? Or are we going to let her rock? Because she flashed her titty. Kim had her titty out. This ain't nothing new. You dig what I'm saying? Taste the honey and all that. They, album covers there, titties out and all. What are we going to do? Exactly. What you do to one side, you got to do the other. So, we can't tell Rihanna to stop showing her breasts and shit in a sheer blouse. And Jimmy Jones is showing his breasts in a sheer blouse. Y'all ain't give him no heat for that. He had his little nipples out on a runway, feeling himself. What's the difference between Jim Jones doing it and Rihanna? I'm saying, what are we doing? For real. What are we doing? We got men running around like Robin Hood and his merry men in tights and funny shoes. Robin Hood and his merry men. Yeah. Robin Hood and what? His merry men. Yeah. That's what rappers is looking like. Yeah, they was very, very what? They was merry at the Michael Rubin white party. You ain't see a frown there. All them dudes was merry. Yeah. Yeah, that's your rappers now. Your moguls, your bosses, your hustlers. They merry men. When you allow white men to hug you and you smiling, you're merry. You ain't gangster. You wasn't frowning. None of them was frowning. Not one bit. Snoop already told you they not getting no money off the streams. They're not getting no money off the streams. So why the hell y'all so merry finding out that these niggas that's around y'all that's beating y'all for y'all money? But y'all sure is smiling. Merry men. Robin Hood. Men in tights. And funny shoes. Pusha got funny shoes. Pharrell got funny shoes. Black Thought had funny shoes. All these funny shoes. Tight. Slack. What we doing? Is this hip hop? Or we in the forest with Robin Hood? Y'all not checking these dudes. But y'all want to check these women. Because y'all said she's a mother. These niggas is fathers multiple times over. Fathers. And they out here looking like fairies, like Tinkerbells. So if they acting like that, what you think their counterpart's gonna do? They in the same industry. Now you got people siding with Keke Palmer's child's father. I mean, he in the whip too. He chose to be in the whip. Now you want to have a moment of clarity? Because Usher was looking at them cheeks. They been looking at them cheeks. Everybody been looking at them cheeks for the last year too. She's an actress. You know she got to be on that casting couch soon. So stop stunting. You know what it is when you sign up. You know exactly what it is when you sign up. Shh. You think if I got with Rihanna, I'm going to be mad when she go do the Fenty show? I know what she got to do. I know what she got to do. Go ahead, baby. Go to work. I'll be right here. You want me with you? Okay, let's go. You know what you signing up for. It's not a game. But you see, everybody else that's outside of the industry, y'all trying to look from the outside in and put values and standards that we continue to live by in some filthy world. They don't work like that. They don't work like that. Them bros got to do what they got to do. And when they want to let their hair down, they're going to let their hair down. And when they want to relax, they're going to relax. And since we happen to have technology to see them in their mode, you better watch how much you intake of it. And they don't live by the standards by which we do. That's why your support for them should be minimal. 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 So that don't concern me. Didn't concern concern me one bit. I'm telling you, I thought the outfit was rather lame. I've seen them wear much worse. I've seen them do much worse. I've been on almost every melanated celebrity Instagram. I've seen many of them go live with less than that on. All of them. K. Michelle on down. You'll catch them. You'll catch them in their lives. I'm like, really? And I used to screenshot it. Why? Just to have proof, because I know the haters and trolls in my chat. Nah, she didn't do it. She didn't. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. K. Michelle running around, nipples out all the time. Portia cheeks out all the time. All of them. All because they get the code. And they do it at the same time. That's how I know it's a code. It's a memo. Everybody show a nipple. And you just start seeing them. And one member, I can recall in 1 week, all of them. Tamar, all of them. Anyone that was up in our face, all of them flashed their nipple. In 1 week. They all understood the assignment. So what are we doing? We listening to this lame? We really listening to this lame? Nah. Homie, get off the internet. You played yourself. Yeah. I'm more concerned about why other aspects of the previous week haven't been going viral. Y'all didn't see the TikTok with the watches that these niggas is wearing? Jay-Z with a $7.7 million Patek Philippe on? DJ Khaled with a $450,000 piece on? Travis with an $850,000 watch on? Y'all serious? That shit don't enrage you? You worried about a little bit of butt cheek? And you got these niggas that telling you that they black and they from the hood and they ready to give back? And niggas been wealthy for over 20 years and they give nothing back? You serious? You worried about a little brown ass? Where's our priorities in that? That's the conversation. No, I haven't seen Candy new pic. Somebody DM it to me. Yeah. 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 Okay, so again, this is class. Okay? This is class. Yeah, Big Mo, I ain't seen no green screens. I'm not even gonna hold you on that. Yeah. Yeah. That's where we at with it. That's where we at with it. Yeah, BK87. It's beyond false hope. Just don't come around. Don't come around with that shit. I'm machete your goddamn hand off. I'll bite that shit off at the wrist. Straight up. People don't never understood the science behind that. You dig? People never seen the science behind it. Andrea, you don't count, baby. You give green screens in your sleep. So I'm not studying that. My regulars and all that. Much appreciated, baby girl. You know what? You know I know. But you know, you have to understand the science behind dudes who was going at these rappers. Hard body. Because you gotta understand the people who they move with, who they rock with. These people, when they go to their mansions and have their think tanks and their meetings, and they sit amongst the real wealthy, these are the ones who suck all the resources out of the community. You understand? Suck everything out. All the resources from the community. Everything. Not just ours, but globally. And these rap dudes sit with them. And they want to use their skin as a pass to come back and forth. And real stick-up kids, man, you're not studying that shit. We ain't studying. Nah. You don't get to pander and play with us like you rocking. No. Nigga, off with your head. That's where it was at. That's what I told you. Hip Hop Police wasn't there to investigate and lock rappers up. They was there to protect them. Frank, salute for the green screen. That's what it was. They sold y'all a dream with that shit. Hip Hop Police was established to protect rappers once they started getting the bigger deals. That's what that shit was established for. That's why half of New York City went to jail. South Bronx, Harlem, Brooklyn, Queens went to jail. That's why. The dudes was going at them rappers hard body, and them rappers was ratting and telling. Oh, that's such and such from such and such. Nah, he dangerous. Blue Piranha, salute. Much appreciated for the green screen. That's what it was. These dudes is lying to y'all. Oh, Hip Hop Police was investigating rappers. No, they wasn't. They was protecting rappers. Fuck out of here. He was protecting them. They security to this day. Well, let me start calling names. There's rappers right now that run with police right now, NYPD. Off duty. And they look just like us. Think these dudes are street dudes and they cops. Talking about, man. Why? Because they knew. They knew. I'm talking when it was thick. When dudes is running around with Jacob and all that, 9-3, 9-4. Dudes start signing them deals. You know they can't hold. They teams wasn't holding nothing. Stick up kids all over the city. Was on them. On them. Because I made joke about Robin Hood and the merry men in tights. But the philosophy, the theory behind it, take from the rich, give to the poor. That's what it's about. You think you gonna be running around with 850 on your wrist? I earned it. It's my accomplishment. I work hard for you. Work hard working with our enemy? And you think you gonna stunt in the hood with that? And then it got to a space where, you know, it's flipped. These young dudes now don't even want the trinkets. They just know that they stunting. They know they've been abused. They don't watch their homies been abused. Now be on site. That's just what it is. You want somebody to fake and lie and tell you something different? No. I'm telling you what it is. Is it right? Depending on what side of the table you sitting on. Who's right, Putin or Ukraine? Yeah. You understand? I know I tell you one thing. You're not going to come around East New York with no $850,000 watch on stunting. I'll tell you that shit right now. Only reason why they may get away with it is if Shorty and them don't know what that shit is. For many years, people ain't know what a Patek Philippe was. Dudes were just running around snatching Rolexes. Till somebody caught a Patek Philippe with a leather band and went to 4750 and nobody would touch it. He's like, you don't know what that is? I'm like, nah, it's a little leather watch, leather band. Yeah, that leather band watch is worth like 150. I don't know where you got it from. And that's when dudes got hip. Oh, word? That was it. So if you don't know, then they might could come through, but y'all don't see them. Y'all don't see them y'all don't see them out there. Why? They know the devilishment that they doing. They know that. They know that. And they all in alignment. Politicians, police, businessmen, rappers. But you can only get the resource from one spot. That's it. From the hoods. You can only get oil from an oil well. You only get gold from a gold mine. So when you want resources from working people, from impoverished people, you got to go there. You got to go there to get it. Right? So what do they use? They use the TV. They use the radio station. They use the culture to get your attention, persuade, entice. Your attention right now is resource. So you paying attention to them. And you like, well, I ain't got no money. They ain't getting nothing from me. You pay your cable bill, right? You pay your phone bill, right? They get the pennies from that. That's what this shit is about. And you get caught up in the misery, the perceived misery of your conditions. Like, damn, I wish I was with them, man. Well, nah, they doing good. I'm pushing for them. The same niggas that's sending your babies to the field. The same ones that's sending them to the field, to the plantation. Same ones. They don't give a damn. Here, drink that. Smoke that. Yeah, it's cool. You heard dude? Dude said for years he told y'all to pop perks. Danny's, all the shit. He never did none of it. So your attention is the resource. If you're paying attention to something that's dumbing you down, if you're paying attention to something that is taking you away from any purpose or any intent, again, like I said last night, if you are not on point and on purpose with being a distraction, destroying, right? Your enemy, then you're assisting him. That's it. There's no middle ground with this. And I just wish I would study. You got to study war. We got a war going on in real time where y'all could be watching. You got to watch and listen to that Ukrainian-Russian war in real time. You think a Ukrainian woman would be running around butt-ass naked right now? You think they worrying about a watch? You think they worrying about a holiday? You watching what's important right now in real time. So when these niggas tell you, we ain't ready for war, we can't do nothing, you watch, you got an example right now how to get ready, what to do, where your mind has to be. But you want to police a titty and an ass and not a nipple from these niggas. That's the lesson. That's the build. Your men ain't ready for war because they conducting themselves like women. Not even the best women. Loose women. Your man Jim Jones wearing a sheer blouse like a loose woman would. They're not even conducting themselves like the best of our women. So how can you be ready for war? When your men of supposed resource, because they get into the bag, conducting themselves like hoes. Hey, don't believe in me, believe in my belief in you. Don't believe in me, believe in my belief in you, because I know we can win. I know it. Just gotta intake the right food. So, I'm from one to say, mother or not, married or not, whether she do it in private or do it in public, an ass is an ass, okay? An ass is an ass with nothing on it. An ass is an ass in a goddamn black Glade garbage bag. If you can see it, you can see it. It don't matter. What's the intent of the individual watching? What's the intent of the woman or man that's walking? What do they want? That's it. Because none of us knows somebody else's perception of who we are. I don't know what people think of me when I'm walking down the street. I don't give a damn. They could think I'm an old man. They could think I'm a young man. As long as that perception is not a detriment to me, and it's not, because I'm a soldier. All the time, 24/7. So their perception of me need to be on point for their safety, not for mine. You understand? We can't police them, but we can police ourselves. We can set the standard for ourselves. Set our standard. And when we live by our own standard, it'll shame them. That's it. Why are we paying attention? So salute, 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 peace and power. All peace and power to the people that struggle. I thank my classroom assistants for holding me down. I thank my regulars in class for coming through and participating in the build. You dig what I'm saying? And I thank y'all all for allowing me to take up this little hour of your time and space. You dig? You know how we do. Come back to class with all 10 fingers and 10 toes. All right? Salute, salute, salute. And yeah, send them pictures to the DM. I need to do some research. Yes, Miss Jones. Peace.